But please put your hands together for the 2025 Royal Air Force Aerobatic team. It's the Red Arrows! Arriving with our famous red, white and blue, over 400 miles per hour, Red 1 immediately pulls them up and twists them around to the right. To the left-hand side of that centre stem is Red 3, Lieutenant Andrew McEwen, known as Macca. World famous Diamond 9. Leading the team for his second year as Red 1, the team leader is Squad Leader John Bond, known as Bondy. He's been in the Red Arrows for 7 years, his second year as the team leader. He's a former Typhoon pilot, former qualified flying instructor on the Tucano, as well as flying the Tucano display in 2012. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again in our Diamond 9 from the right, it's the Red Arrows. On the right of Red 1 is Red 2, Flight Lieutenant Rob Thomas. From Red 9 as Red 8 and 9 roll around the rest of the formation, but watch for the colour change as Red 1 brings them down the line. Diamond 9. Leading the team for his second year as Red 1, the team leader is Squad Leader John Bond, known as Bondy. He's been in the Red Arrows for 7 years, his second year as the team leader. He's a former Typhoon pilot, former qualified flying instructor on the Tucano, as well as flying the Tucano display in 2012. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again in our Diamond 9 from the right, it's the Red Arrows. On the right of Red 1 is Red 2, Flight Lieutenant Rob Thomas. On the left-hand side of that centre stem is Red 3, Flight Lieutenant Andrew McEwen, known as Macca. Macca is in his first year on the team. These aircraft now pulling up to 60, means everything about them is weighing 6 times heavier than you and I as we stand on the airfield. They're pulling hard against that G-band. They cross. Not only that, we change from red to blue, blue to red. They keep that 6G turn on, red 7 in our left, maintaining that separation on red 6 to complete the manoeuvre called the Circus. And formed our world famous Diamond 9. Ian from the left, Hannah from the right, for the 5-4. for 2025. 6 and 9 roll inverted in the chainsaw. Red.
It takes the whole.
Royal Air Force Aerobatic, it's the Red Running at over 400 miles per hour on our famous red, white, blue trail. Red one easable, brings them around to right, as I said, starts to show rolling. In a formation known as Big Battle. It's the same formation that we fly over national events, including flying over the Queen's Mercy fly past over London. You now see red 6 and 7 collapse and sitting behind the red one, as well as red 8 and 9 moving inwards to form our world famous Diamond 9. Leading the team in his second year as Red 1 is the team leader, squad leader John Bond, known as Bondi. He's a former Typhoon pilot, former qualified flying ship on the Soprano, and a Soprano display pilot in 2012. The smoke comes on in the Diamond 9 for the Red Arrows. On the right hand side of Red 1 is the Red 2. Of course, Red Arrows is not just about the pilots, but it's over 140 personnel. Roll around the rest of the formation. But watch for the colour change as Red 1 brings them down the line. Red 4 as he rolls around the smoke of Enid. That is just behind Red 1 is Red 5, Flight 10, Justin Wales, known as Justin. Justin is on his second year in the team. We're going to see our students in the third one and doing very careful to the third one. Red 6, 8, 2 on once again, Red 89 roll around the smoke of Enid in the corkscrew. Another great opportunity to see our famous red, white, and blue. Wow. outside. Clear, rolling ready for the one-off first review of 2025. This is Tinsel. It is the Red Arrows. Aerobatic team, it's the you can see there's actually only 8 aircraft today. Unfortunately, we had one of the aircraft have a technical malfunction, but we can still put on a fantastic display. All the way back on the right hand side of that formation, working hard.